Good afternoon, good morning, and good evening, wherever you're watching me from. So today we're going to make mole. Let's check this out. All right, so we have chicken already ready to go. And we're going to be using this Doña Maria mole. Okay, we're going to go over here. And we're going to pull these off. And we're going to use this one right here. Whoops. All right, we're gonna bring that over here. Perfect. So we're gonna use that, okay? So stay tuned. Okay, so what we have to do is get some olive oil and we're gonna spray our pan. Go work it all the way around and across. Okay, so it's gonna look like that. Okay, and then what we're going to do is we're going to get our tortillas and we're going to lay them out. Okay, so that's going to be my first layer right there. Okay, so this is what it should like. Your first layer of chicken breast. Okay, I am using a whole chicken and this is the first layer. And then we're going to add more tortillas to the top. Okay, so we're going to do it kind of like this. And it's okay if you got chicken where there's no tortilla, because that's why you add the oil or the spray, the olive oil spray, so it doesn't get stuck to the ends. Because it's going to be a casserole pretty much like anyways, so you'll be fine. Okay, actually, before we add the tortillas, we need to make the sauce. So basically, you just lift it up. It goes like that, and we're going to mix that sauce in another bowl. All right, we have emptied the whole jar. Set that over there. Now what we're going to do is we're going to add some water. I say about that much. And we're going to use a little bit more, but what we're going to do now is we're just going to mix it together without using anything else. All right. Okay, so after you have mixed the Doña Maria mole, what you want to do is stir it up and make sure everything it's been smooth like this. So it's going to look like that. Okay, so for the first layer it should look like that. Now I have added some fresco queso, and just because I like it a little creamy and I like it a little cheesy. Okay, and I'm using both of these still, and I'm going to go ahead and add my second layer. Now, you could also dip. I'll show you as an example. You can dip the tortilla like this and lay it down like that if you prefer to do that. Okay. Let's try that. It kind of sounded good at the time. Okay. And you're going to get it all over that tortilla. So it's just about the flavor. All right. So we got that like that. Stay tuned. Okay. So we're back. Guess what? We got the queso fresco. And we're going to go ahead and put that on there. I just love cheese. Okay. You can do whatever you guys want. And you don't have to follow the recipe to, exactly. I am not, because they were adding a whole bunch of other stuff to it. I'm making it simple. So you just put the tortillas, chicken, and the cheese, and you put the sauce all over, and that's it. And then when you're done with that, you cut up, put it in a plate, use some Mexican cream or Salvadorian cream because it's sweeter. So whatever you want. Okay, stay tuned. Okay, so you want to preheat your oven to 350. And hit bake. Oh, there it goes. Okay, so preheated the oven 350. Okay, so now what we're going to do, I just want you to look at this beautiful sauce. Oh, it's so pretty. And it smells delicious. All right. So we're going to stir it. I want you to look at these colors. I mean, they're like mesmerizing. Oh, they're so pretty. Just look at that. Mine is a little watery, but it doesn't matter. Okay? It doesn't matter. Because I have some over there extra in case I need it. But look at the consistency of this thing. It's just beautiful. Okay, so we are ready to put the sauce onto the plate. And basically you kind of do this. Whoops. Oh, I was afraid of doing that. And you just kind of do that. All right, stay tuned, folks. Okay, so this is what it should look like. We're going to go ahead and mix this a little bit. And then put that right there. Okay, and then we're going to turn this like this. And just go ahead and spill it everywhere. Yummy. All right, put that away. Now look how good that looks. All right, and oven is at 350. So now we just open it up. Take this, and we're gonna go ahead and ooh, it's warm in there. Put it in there and let it do its job. Okay, everybody, I hope you enjoyed that. And that's how we make chicken mole, Juan style. All right, see you later. This was my first cooking class. Oh, don't mind the glasses. I was lazy to put my other ones on. Okay, peace out.